All makes us impossible because my name is Taffrey16 and welcome back to Batman, the Enemy Within. This is the final and fifth episode. Same stitched looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he's willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Alright, so there are two different options you had looming from episode 4 going into this episode. One, where the Joker becomes the villain, and 2, where Joker apparently sides with you. Apparently. I got that one, where it seemed like he sided with me, and he jumped off the bridge by himself. I saw the ending of episode 4 where he becomes a villain, and I guess he jumps off the bridge with Harley, and he's in control now and stuff, but that's not the one I got, so this should be interesting. Predictions for this one? I think he'll turn on us regardless of whether we made him a vigilante or not. I think he's going to turn on us. Also, major prediction, major spoiler, possibly, going forward. I believe that one lady is Lady Arkham. You know, the girl who's went deaf in the first episode or whatever accidentally. The agent, I forget her name. Her name's slipping me. Like, how she told, she's the one who told Waller who we are. How else would she know our identity other than if we told her, because she was Lady Arkham, you know. So I think it's Vicky Vale in disguise. Am I right? Who knows? We're about to find out, though. I'm very excited to play this. Let's do it. Cool. This episode was 6 gigabytes in the update, so I don't know how long it's going to be. I forget how long these typically are. Maybe like an hour and a half? I don't know. I always think they last 2 hours, and it turns out they only last like an hour and a half, so who knows? Yes, we know. Again, I think they should only show this on episode 1 of series. Like, if you're playing episode 5 of the series, I'm pretty sure you know this by now.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. A plan to bring them all to justice.
Oh boy.
I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Oh, did I tell him I was Batman? I don't remember.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
I bet.
Best keep a low profile.
If I move now, they'll see me.
Better make sure she doesn't film again. We have to catch this guy. Those whack jobs is gonna
Come on. A little bit more to the left. A little bit more. Oh, okay, I guess it's as far as you can go. I thought you could turn all the way around. Okay, go back to that place. Please, rotate your feet again. Very normally. How normal people move. Do it. Do it.
Automatic weapon.
Jesus.
Extreme.
That's an AK.
For the agency. Waller's desperate. to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Okay.
What the hell?
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Yeet!
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble. That you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You help them, you're helping him. And if you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Oh.
Boss.
No fucking way.
Almost missed my own debut.
Oh my god, it's awesome.
Nope. Better than John. Come on, partner. Time for some justice.
Yeet.
He's open.
Shift Q.
Deadly force authorized!
Oh, fuck you.
Well, this is unlucky
Oh boy.
for these guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. Make one heck of a team. Don't you think?
Shit.
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John?
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now.
Okay.
It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master.
The Giggler?
Or the Laughs.
You know, I like it.
Oh, I thought you would. It's a name people are going to remember.
I don't doubt that.
We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
What the fuck is that?
Thanks.
Bane? Oh, fuck.
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Oh, Lord. Shift E. Yeet.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Shift Q, bitch. Oh, God. Oh, Lord.
Pathetic.
E, Q, Q. Ah. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Alright, that hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Still harder boss fight in Arkham Origins. That was a joke. Or was it? Just, fuck you! Oh my lord. Damn.
The venom should have worn off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Right. So how long do we have to keep this up? Nice. Here comes the jump kick.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Pull that monster off!
Let go.
Oh. Fuck me.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
I'll lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die! I'm ready.
Got it.
Now, we can do this my way.
Shit. Yeet! Look at this shit, Keisha! Ooh.
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Alright, that had to have at least knocked him unconscious.
That looked painful.
No, he's fine. Come on, man.
No! No!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No! I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler! What? was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed!
You were out of control. If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Oh, sweet. Nice! That was a great intro. Funny or die was the achievement. That was the achievement. That's great. Good start. I wonder how much different it would have been if Joker was the enemy. I'm gonna have to watch a lot of footage of the alternate version after I finish this. Because I want to see what it's like.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows you're a friend of mine.
And any friend of Batman's?
Bruce, I know. We're tight like that.
Yes, he informed me.
That's great. No secrets between us. We're all part of the club. Wow. The Alfred. I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're right. Let me have a look.
Oh, I love it.
Let's get this off you.
Oh, whoops, sorry. Shift Q.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Can I help, Alf? You mind if I call you that?
I can't disinfect it with that piece
And
still in
thank
there.
you. This is a
Oh, right.
one-person job.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Yeah.
Speak all day.
I had enough of this in The Walking Dead Season 2, man.
Dickens
Oh, come on.
It comes in very handy
Ugh.
for Christmas.
It's still not as bad as Clementine stitching herself. At least we get staples this time.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't sting.
No, this is gonna suck, buddy.
Oi.
Telling you straight up.
There, boy. Get the Queen her beans for breakfast.
Is that your penguin impersonation?
Not well.
Your honesty is appreciated.
A few of these should do the job.
So I'm dying to know, what was Bruce like?
Yeah, not even close to as bad as the Clementine thing. Clementine stapling herself was not fun.
Okay,
Really?
done.
Yes. We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the most.
Everything in the line of duty.
Sure, Al.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think...
Oh, man.
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
Please?
I love Hero John. I still think he's gonna turn on us, but I absolutely
in a
love it.
really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman. We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me! Kill me, or turn me into a slave like Bane! And look what happened to him! I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective! I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You have to rein in your darker impulses. That pain will only rot you from the inside out.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do. I'm trusting you on this.
Al?
Right here.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll, check the perimeter.
Good idea, buddy.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Oh wait, I know. Lady Arkham. Oh, but no, she's Lady Arkham. Jim!
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help. Agent Amana Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
I knew that you'd say that. I just knew it.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Oh, man. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't pick villain. I mean, sure, it's the right thing to do by comic book standards, but Vigilante Joker is so much fun. It's so much fun.
This is going to be so great! Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Good plan, buddy.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayat Car... I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Oh.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
You need to get out of Gotham as soon as you can.
This is my home. My family is here. I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Be careful, Bruce.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
Don't blame Avesta for what I've done.
Oh, I can. And I will.
Enough! I know the consequences, and I'm prepared to face them.
You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I came to put an end to this. It's over, Waller.
Shame. I guess we'll do this
Waller
the
really
hard
doesn't
way.
care. What?
They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Oh.
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You and Dollar almost...
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break.
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
No action against Agent Avesta, legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken town.
I won't betray him. Not even for that.
Then our business is concluded. For now.
No! No, 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 no! That's not acceptable! Not at all!
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are!
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you! And you're just letting her waltz on out of town? That is so very disappointing.
Stay out of this! You'll only cause more problems.
No! You're the one causing problems!
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero!
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Kill him!
With pleasure!
Not yet!
Shit. Oh god.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
That looks familiar. Oh lord.
Let go, you over...
Funny! Shit.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid toad!
Oh god.
Batman, the collar.
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Joe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
Shit. Yeet. Oh boy.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
Back off, cat lady!
Bruh. Oh, come on.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us cornered?
Oh shit.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Yeet!
Batman, no!
Oh boy. That was 5.2 Defender. I believe it's split into 6 different chapters per episode. Usually it is.
No!
Oh lord. Ooh.
Joker's getting away! He's got Waller!
Get down!
My leg didn't go for something, did it? Yeah, but sure did. Oh! Wasn't my leg. Come on, dude.
Batman!
Hey, lady.
Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Shit.
One more time.
Okay, this is gonna suck.
How do I stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal. Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
I love you.
Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Man-Bat!
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. It won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
Alfred, John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses, and sometimes he acts without thinking. Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Oh boy.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You advised him to try and rein in his urges.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
And you appear to be waiting for him to succeed in that, after everything he's done. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al. There's still a chance I can bring him back from the edge.
You're not?
What, Al?
Nothing. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany,
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it. You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Arkham Asylum.
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency, it's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Okay.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
It sounds like a plan.
I won't let you down. I won't let either of you down.
Let's get to work.
Cool.
You'll need these. For the pain.
You're forgetting something.
Cool. Looks like a ninja burglar. Alright, let's do this. And Bruce, you're forgetting something too. You've got to put your voice changer back on.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
You'll get the hang of it.
There we go.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
She sounds a lot like Waller. Anyone notice that?
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here. And this is?
She's with me, Detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that...
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Alright, let's check the car I could have launched at Bane, but
So
I didn't.
this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
Huh. This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this. Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene. I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I've missed this too.
What's that noise? Oh, I guess Steam message. What the hell?
Got something interesting.
I don't know if that showed up on
It's
video.
a faint signal.
Okay. Where is it?
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Oh, you're glitching out, Batman. There we go.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship and silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Anything else? I already looked at the car. Oh, shit.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A custom tungsten steel Joker ring, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
Yeah, it doesn't add up.
Gear. It's made by different people.
Yeah.
A controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy. Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in a fight, actually. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker. Nothing of note. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Okay.
Festive, but not a lead. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A Maker's Mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well.
Oh, come on.
This then. A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Jesus.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need that. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some... You idiot!
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Nice.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
Good luck with that. I'm sure it'll work out great.
Yeah, it will.
That's exactly what I was hoping he'd say.
It will!
Oh, I believe you.
Before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Indeed. Thanks, buddy. Alright, cool. We're about a little over an hour in this episode, so we either got an hour left or half an hour left. Guess we'll find out. Looks pretty damn active for a shut down plant.
of them need their hero fun.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. I'll agree with that.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Yeah.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I had to do something. Waller was about to walk away. But get this. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems! Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
God damn it.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Yeet. Your CSGO AK ain't shit. Buddy! Got a little bit of yeet.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge, Batman? She tried to kill me. I told you why I'm doing this, but you aren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was.
I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much? Yet another thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I
What?
can't let someone else pay for my crimes.
What?
Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did.
Oh,
I
shit!
know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no...
I can't get up. Oh, Lord.
I got her!
What the hell?
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
I'll get you help. I won't abandon you.
You want me to go back to the beginning? To Arkham? Where it all started? I've come so far since then, Batman. Because of you. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh my fucking god!
John.
It's Joker!
Holy fucking Jesus. Well, he's officially lost it. Said his payoff was worth it. Worth choosing the vigilante thing.
That's enough.
Fuck. Oh. Oh, that hurt.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking
you, admiring you, wanting to be like you.
Oh boy.
Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Oh, that hurt. Oh my lord. Oh.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
Jesus. Who puts Batman in an ambulance?
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid footing.
I know how you feel.
Well, look at that. You and me on the same page for once. I just came here to round up the pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
Whatever your reasons, you went too far. You escalated things on the bridge. You got people killed. And coming after me? What were you thinking?
You sided with that maniac. What was I supposed to do? Give you a medal? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
Why should have that gone pleasantly? Let's be honest.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure.
Same!
So, here we are, once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
Go.
So would I.
Oh, I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
That's surely not it. Okay. Yeah, it was her.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me. So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
What the fuck? Is that it? No. What now? Something alluding to season 3? What's up, dude? Nice hat.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
Come on, Alfred. You know I can't do what I do, what we do, without your help.
Well, maybe you don't have to do it at all. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
That's a price I'm willing to pay. In war, there are always casualties. But it doesn't mean you give up the fight.
I've served in my share of wars, Bruce. More even than you. There are some fights you cannot win. One thing is for certain. My tremors are gone.
Well, that's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Don't blame me for your hands, Alfred. You knew what you were getting into.
No, I'm sorry, Bruce. That's not what I meant at all. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge, but they end in the same place. Face down in an alley, shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hope for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
Damn. Wow. That was a crazy ending. So Alfred left. I was actually anticipating seeing something with Lady Arkham. You know, Vesta actually being Vicky Vale or whatever. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Okay. You and 50% 58.1% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was annoyed she could not make you admit you reported a pack in front of Tiffany. She loved that Bane was left behind in a convoy raid, allowing her to control the pact. Harley felt momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley was heartbroken when you convinced John to subdue her, but she still works at the agency. Harley worries that she's just another one of Walter's pawns. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
She just called for Pikachu. You and 40% of players remain in a stalemate with her. Waller was furious and you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after you first saw Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew the cover of the pact. She declared you enemy of the state for siding with John Doe in the Gotham Bridge. Though your stalemate with Waller stands, she left Gotham as your enemy. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 59.6% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller betrayed you for tampering with his witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called him following Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to a GPD-CPD ambush. He was grateful that you forgave him for losing self-control and letting Waller get to him. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 23.5% said you loved her but did not gain her release. After your return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn about GCPD ambush, Selina fell on edge around you. She was honored to be invited into your Batcave, your secret sanctum. Selina was horrified that Harvey sentenced you to death when you blew your cover for the pact. Though you love her, you made no deals to have Selina removed from Walter's task force. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
You and 80.6% of players took Tiffany under your wing. Tiffany felt betrayed when you admitted your involvement in Lucius' death. She was confused when you refused to admit your allegiance with Harley at Father's lab. After she realized you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was first confused when completely blown away when you told her you were Batman. Now Tiffany is repenting for the murder of Riddler under your watchful mentorship. Amana Vesta.
You're drawn to me, aren't you?
You and only 6.2% of players watched Vesta give up her badge. She was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was thankful you let slide when she admitted you revealed your secret identity to Waller. Vesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. After defying Waller on your behalf, she happily abandoned her position at the agency. Alfred Pennyworth.
If a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
You and 58% of players let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. Alfred watched the footage of Lucy's violent demise. He was filled with revenge. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved no longer to keep it from her. After collapsing in a Batcave, Alfred felt reassured when you agreed that he needed a vacation. He soon became gravely concerned by Batman's continued influence on Vigilante Joker. After Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguished that you crusade against criminals that would consume you. Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
You and 54% of players told Joker that you were still friends. When he found you at Lucius' funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was proud he brought you into the pact, resulting in a successful raid on the agency convoy. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. After you trusted him in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping you clean up Gotham. John thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourself friends. Did you save Willie or Ethan Harrelson? You and 70% of players saved Willie. Did you take Tiffany into the field with you? You and 77.4% of players took Tiffany in the field with you. Now these results are very fresh because this episode barely dropped like 6-7 hours ago. Do you agree to hand over Joker to Waller? You and 68.5% refused to hand over Joker to Waller. Did you give up your cow so Alfred would stay? You and 58% chose never to give up being Batman. 36% told Alfred you'd give up being Batman. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55.1% defeated Vigilante Joker. Okay, so more people picked Vigilante Joker than Villain Joker. Photos collected. Any kind of post-credits thing, or is that it? Oh!
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
Wow. That's awesome. Alright. Well, I'm guessing a third season of this will be made. You know, I gotta give this shit credit, man. I gotta give this shit major fucking credit. After I played the first season, and especially after I heard Telltale was making some layoffs, I was like, alright, this is gonna get sacrificed. Like, straight up. This series, like, this will end here at the season 1. They're not gonna make season 2 of this. Because season 1 was alright, but it was just alright. You know, it was nothing special. And I figured with the layoffs, it was gonna get sacrificed, but they made a season 2, and my god, like, it started strong. The first episode of this was better than any episode of season 1, straight up. It was a great series, great redemption. The Joker gave the series the fucking gas that it needed to fucking fly, and my lord, it was great. I absolutely love this. Great season. Great season. I imagine there'll be a season 3 now. Obviously, I have a very different opinion now than at the end of season 1, and I can't wait for a possible third season. So we'll see what happens, man. I loved the choices. You know, people always rat on Telltale sometimes. It's like, oh man, you made choices, but they didn't really affect anything in the end. Well, clearly it did. You could choose 2 different kinds of fucking Joker. You could be friends with him and shit. You could choose Alfred to leave, or you could choose to give up Batman, you know? Clearly some big fucking choices here. Now, they might shit on it in the third season, but whatever. Anyway, that's gonna do it then, ladies and gentlemen, for Batman the Enemy Within, Episode 5 at Same Stitch. And it in general, I imagine there'll be a third season. When? I have no clue. Probably like a year from now or something. As far as Telltale goes this year, exciting times coming this summer. The 4th and final season of The Walking Dead will premiere, and the 2nd and long-awaited season to my favorite Telltale series ever, The Wolf Among Us. I cannot wait for that. Wolf Among Us is my favorite Telltale series ever. And I can't wait. I cannot wait for that second series. The Walking Dead Season 4 should be fun as well. I actually liked Season 3 a lot more than some people did. So I'm excited for that as well. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for Batman the Enemy Within. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, be sure to press the like button. If you didn't like it, that's okay. Not everybody's like everybody saying you press the dislike button if you want to. But if you don't think I'm a complete bastard, stick around for what you go in the future on the channel, be sure to press the subscribe button. If you want to see what's going to be posted daily on the channel, check the link in the description for the blog on WordPress.com. If you want to check out my Twitch, where I stream every single day, a link that is also in the description as well. Links to my Twitter and my Patreon if you want to support me. That being said, my name is Taffer16. This has been Batman the Enemy Within. We'll see you guys next time.